morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in to Mystic Fitness live streaming. My name is Debamitra and I have Mirari with me today, my model. So today we are going to do 60 minutes of Barkan workout. So we would do a couple of Bikram postures, then some core, followed by some deep stretching. So hope you guys like the practice and find it helpful. And hope you're enjoying all our live streaming virtual classes. We are planning to open up on June 29th. I'm sure you have seen the announcement. So we are super excited about that. And, if you have any questions about the opening, about the phases, how we are opening, Amy will be there tomorrow morning for the 9 a.m. class. And you can ask any question before the class. She will be entertaining in Q&A. So feel free to pop in all your questions there. You guys know we are in our Facebook and in the Instagram profile. So we live stream every day morning at 9 a.m. Eastern on Facebook and Instagram. And we save all our videos on Facebook as well as on Instagram TV. We are also in YouTube and Mystic Fitness at YouTube. So check us out and subscribe to our channel. We have all the videos from the practice as well as we have some cool pop-up videos there. So check us out there in YouTube. And if you like our practice, if you like Mystic and would like to support Mystic, and if you can, then please make a donation via Venmo, or you can issue us a check, Mystic Fitness, and you will get one of this cool Merbet mask in mail. So it's 9 o'clock. Let's get started. So let's come to standing. We'll just start the class in standing. As you arrive here, maybe interlace your fingers, bring them in Anjali Mudra, prayer hands in front of you. Close your eyes. Just settle in. Feel the presence of this moment in your body. Maybe use this time to set an intention that will serve you for your practice. Maybe a word, a thought, the picture of your loved ones. We'll take 2 cleansing breaths here. Inhale and sigh out. One more inhale and let everything go. Have a great practice. We'll start the class with pranayama breathing. So toe heel the feet together, interlace your fingers and bring your knuckles under the chin. Relax your shoulders, point your elbows towards the ground, stomach in. Inhale and bring your arms close to the ears. And then shift your head back and open mouth. Exhale. Let everything go. Forearm and elbow can touch, head comes back. Inhale. Keep lengthening the upper body as you inhale. And shift your head back and exhale. Inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Keep filling up that lung, the chest, slowly and fully. And then shift your head back. And open mouth, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. You're moving your prana, your breath, through the body, warming up that body from inside. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Take a big breath in. Fill up that lung, the chest. And then exhale. Let every drop of CO2 be released. Last one. Inhale. And let it go. Roll your shoulders a few times. Inhale and sweep your arms up to the sky. Rise up from that pelvic floor. Look up. And then exhale. Bring your palms to heart space. One more time. Inhale. Sweep your arms up. Look up. Then exhale. Hinge to come into a forward fold. You can bend your knees. Walk it out a bit. Inhale, do a flat back, halfway lift. So keep your hands on your shin. Your crown is pointing towards the front of the room and your tailbone towards the back. Keep the length in the spine. Feel that space behind that neck. Inhale and exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look up. Exhale, hinge to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Drop your palms on the mat and shift the right leg back, followed by left to come into a plank position. Hold your plank. Engage your core, engage your glutes. Make sure your shoulder is above the wrist and you're pushing the floor away with your hands. Then we'll flow through our chaturanga. You can drop your knees down on the mat and with the elbows pointing towards the back of the room, lower yourself all the way down into the mat. Inhale to a baby cobra. To squeeze the shoulder blades together, press the shoelace sides of the feet on the mat. Then exhale through tabletop to a downward facing dog. Walk out your dog. Bend your knees, one knee at a time. Wrap the shoulder blades away from the neck, so feel that external rotation in your shoulder. When you're ready, inhale, extend the right leg back to the sky, and exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, knee to chest. Drop that right foot next to the right hand to come into a lunge position. You can keep that back knee You can drop them on the mat or you can keep it lifted. Inhale and rise up. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Come back into that lunge and left foot meets that right and become in a forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift, the flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look up. Exhale, hinge to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Drop the palms on the mat. This time, shift the left leg back, followed by right, to come into that strong plank position again. Shoulders above the wrist. Engage your core, engage your glutes, your quad. One more breath here. And then we'll flow through our vinyasa. So you can drop your knees or you can shift your weight forward and lower yourself down halfway and then open up to an upward facing dog and exhale to a downward facing dog. Walk out your dog. Inhale, shift the left leg back to the sky and exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to chest. Drop the left foot next to the left hand to come into that lunge position. Again, you can lower your back knee down on the mat or not. Inhale and open up. Make sure you're pressing your thighs towards each other, towards the midline of the body to find that support from within. Inhale and exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale to center. And exhale, twist to the left and hold. Come back into your lunge. And then right foot meets the left in a forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look up. And exhale, palm to heart space. We'll continue with Ardha Chandrasana, standing half moon. So toe heel the feet together. Bring your arms up in steeple above you. Rise up through that pelvic floor. And then bend right to left a few times. A quick diagnostic of the body to see if there is any part that needs a little extra love and attention this morning. Maybe a little back bend. Maybe a forward fold. Nothing strong, just gentle movements here. When you're ready, come back in that steeple with arms in steeple, or you can grab hold of that opposite wrist as modification. Stomach in. Inhale, open up that heart. And then exhale and bend to the right. Make sure your shoulders and your hip are in one plane. With each inhale, stretch that left side of the body, and with each exhale, soften a little bit on the right. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, soften. One more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, soften. Come back to center. Rise up. Inhale. And then exhale, bend to the left. Make sure your chin is not tucked. So imagine you're holding a grapefruit under your chin. Inhale and stretch. Maybe push the hip a little bit more towards the right. And exhale, soften. Come back to center. Then for that back bend, squeeze the glutes. Push the hip forward. Open up that heart. And then drop your head back. Your gaze can go back and your arm can follow your gaze for that beautiful back bend. Slowly come back up the opposite way you went in. And then slowly hinge into a forward fold. You can grab hold of that opposite elbow in ragdoll, shake your head yes or no. And if Padahastasana is in your practice, if you are a Bikram proper, go for it here. One more breath. And slowly come back up the opposite way you went in. Arms come to the side. And your feet together. Next, warrior 2 to bent knee triangle. So adjust your position in the mat accordingly. Inhale and sweep your arms up. And exhale, open up to a warrior 2 on the right side. Make sure your front knee and ankle are aligned and you're pressing through that outer edge of the back foot. Tuck the pelvis. Your shoulder is relaxed. Inhale and flip your palms and come into reverse warrior and exhale to a bent knee triangle. Inhale, reverse, exhale, bent knee. One more flow. Inhale and exhale. Now hold your bent knee triangle. So your front forearm or elbow is on that right thigh and your drishti, your gaze, is towards that extended left hand. If that's okay for your neck, you can always look down. It's okay. Feel that engagement in your core. One more breath. Slowly come back up to warrior 2. And then pivot that right foot and pivot the left to come into a warrior 2 on the other side. Again, pay attention to the foundation first. So your lower body is grounded, is rooted. Your feet is rooted into that mat. Your upper body is tall. So head above heart, heart over pelvis. And feel that energy flowing from fingertip to fingertip as you stretch, pull your arm apart. Flip the palm. Inhale and reverse your warrior. And exhale to a bent knee triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bent knee. One more flow. When you come to that bent knee triangle, hold. Make sure you're not collapsing on your left side. So really open up through that rib cage. Feel that core engagement as you do that. Come back up to warrior 2 and pivot that left foot to come into a 5-pointed star. Your arms can be extended out, open in a T. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and exhale and hinge to a wide-legged forward fold. We'll be here for 5 breaths, so do what feels good for you this morning. If you want to go for a twist, maybe place your hand in your mat or on a block and open up and twist towards that right. If you're twisting, make sure that you have that length in your spine and your hips are aligned. Switch sides. Come back to center. And to come up, squeeze the inner thighs towards each other and use your core power to bring you back up to center. Right foot meets the left and arms come to the side. Next, pyramid. So come in that warrior 1 stance. So your right toes are pointing towards that front of the mat and your left toes to the upper left corner of the mat. Square the hips. Make sure your feet spread apart so it's not in a tight rope. Interlace your fingers and bring them behind you, or you can grab hold of that opposite elbow as a modification. Inhale and squeeze that shoulder blade. Open up that heart. And then exhale and roll, humble forward. Inhale, chin to chest, roll up. Exhale, humble. Inhale up. Exhale, humble. When you're ready, maybe drop your hands on the mat to come into a full Parshvattanasana pyramid pose. You can adjust your feet. You can bend that front knee a lot so your forehead and knee can touch. Make sure your back leg is strong and straight and you're pressing to that back foot. Keep breathing. Slowly come back up the opposite way you went in, and we'll switch sides. So your left toes are pointing to the front of the mat and the right toes to the upper right corner of the mat in that warrior 1 stance. Square the hips, then interlace your fingers, bring it behind you. Inhale and open up that heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together and exhale, humble. Inhale, chin to chest, roll up. Exhale, humble. Continue this rolling movements at your own pace. This time when you come down, maybe drop your hands on the mat for the full Parshvatanasana pose. Keep breathing. Slowly come back up. Come back to center, feet together. We're gonna take a quick water break here. How are you, Mirari? Good? Hope you guys are feeling strong here. Feel free to grab water anytime you need. Modify the posture as you need. It's your body. Do what feels good for you today. Continue with Utkatasana, chair pose. So bring your feet hips distance apart. Inhale and extend your arms in front of you, shoulder height. And exhale and bend your knees and sit down. Inhale and exhale. See if you can bend. You can sink into that chair a little bit lower. Your weight is on your heels and your heart is lifted. Keep breathing. Slowly come back up. Arms stay where they are for the second part. Inhale. And then we'll come into the tippy toes. So push the heel up. And then bend your knees. And slowly lower yourself down as if you're sliding with a wall behind you. Keep that heart lifted. Keep that length in the spine. And slowly come back up. For the third part, arms stay where they are. Glue the knees together. And with the knees glued together, slowly lower yourself down all the way or till whatever level is comfortable for you. Make sure your hips are above the knees. And if you have healthy knees, you can bounce up, down, up, down, up, down a few times here. Keep breathing. Slowly, with the knees glued together, lift yourself up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come to the side and feet together. Next, eagle. So toe heel the feet together. And bring your arms up. Identify that right arm and sweep the right under the left. You can also grab hold of that opposite shoulder as modification. Then extend the right leg, or bend your knees and first sit down. And then extend the right leg out to the right and wrap the right over the left. For Garudasana, eagle. Make sure your two shoulders are in one line and you're lifting up through that sternum. Slowly unravel legs, unravel arms, and switch sides. So identify the left and sweep the left under the right. Then bend your knees and then extend the left leg out to the left and wrap that left leg over the right. for that strong eagle pose. Keep pressing the arm against the arm and your leg against the leg. Feel that compression of the joints. 14 major joints gets compressed in this posture. Very good for digestion, your immune system. And unravel legs, unravel arms. And bring your arms back to the side. Next one, come in Tadasana. Press all four corners of the feet on the mat. And then when your feet is stable, bring that right knee to the chest and give it a tight squeeze. Like a standing wind removing. And then see if you can slowly shift that right leg back to the back of the mat to come into a crescent lunge. You can tuck the pelvis by bending that back knee. Press through that left heel to activate that left glutes. Your arms can be up or you can come in goalpost arm. Gonna do some dips here. So inhale and rise up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, up. Exhale, dip. 8 more. Squeeze the shoulder blade together as you come down. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Come in that crescent lunge. And then bring that right knee back to the chest. And then place your right hand on that right knee and open up that right leg to the right. As you extend and open up that left arm to the left for dancing Shiva. Your gaze can be towards that extended left hand. See if you can switch hands for a counter twist. And come back to center and release. Shake out that leg. Do this on the other side. So whenever you are ready, bring that left knee to the chest and give it a tight squeeze. And then push that left leg back to the back of the mat to come into a crescent lunge. You can pay attention to the foundation first before going in the dips. Inhale and rise up. And exhale, dip. Inhale up. Exhale, dip. 8 more. Three, 2, 1. Now bring that left knee back to the chest. And then open up that left knee to the left in dancing Shiva. Right arm extending out to the right. Your gaze following that extended right hand. See if you can shift your hands and for that counter twist, see how that feels in your body. And release. Next, dancer. So bring that right arm out to the right with the palms facing towards the ceiling. And grab a hold of that right knee, right ankle or feet with that right hand. Your knees can be together to start with. Inhale and sweep that left arm to the sky. And exhale, charge your body forward for dancer pose. Keep kicking that foot into your hand as you charge yourself forward. Your extended arm, try to keep it above the chest level. One more breath. Stay with me. And release. Switch side. So left hand out to the left. Grab a hold of that left foot or ankle. Inhale and sweep your right arm to sky. And exhale, charge your body forward. You know where you're going. Keep kicking that foot into the hand. Your one side might feel a little different than the other side. That's okay. We'll be here for one more breath. This posture is beautiful. Combination of strength and flexibility. Slowly come out of the pose the opposite way you went in. Next, balancing stick. So come to the bottom of the mat. Inhale and open up your arms up in steeple. Take a big step with that right foot. And then slowly charge yourself forward in that balancing stick posture. You can bring your arms to your heart space, or you can open them out to the side for that warrior 3 variation, palms facing your mat. Keep your flying legs strong, pointing the toes, squaring your hips. And slowly come out the opposite way you went in. Switch sides. So bring that left foot forward this time. And then charge yourself forward. Keep that flying leg strong. And slowly come out the opposite way you went in. For second set, you're gonna go to a balancing half moon. So if you have a block, place it towards the front of your mat. Sweep your arms up. Take a big step, inhale with that right foot. And then come into that balancing stick first. And then whenever you are ready, if you are going into a balancing half moon, then place that block a few inches in front of your front foot and drop your right fingertips on the block as you open up on the left for balancing half moon. Keep that flying leg strong as if you are pressing into an imaginary wall behind you. Mirari's posture is beautiful. Slowly come out of the pose the opposite way. Challenge yourself. And second set, other side. So take a big step with that left foot. And then come into that balancing stick first. Whenever you're ready, no rush. Get into that balancing half moon from here. So place your left fingertips into the block as you open up to the right. Make sure you're not collapsing into the block, so the block is just there for balance. If you keep pressing that flying leg into that imaginary wall, that will really help with the balance. And it's okay to fall. It's a part of the upper practice. Slowly challenge yourself to come out of the pose to the opposite way you went in. We're almost done. The last of our standing sequence, tree pose. So reconnect all your four corners of your feet into the mat. Stabilize that left leg. Then bring that right foot on the inside of that left leg, anywhere, avoiding the knee. For a Bikram variation, we bring it to that left hip crease. Keep pressing your foot against the leg and your leg against the foot. Your arm can take any mudra, any expression. Press through that left foot as the crown of the head point towards the ceiling. You can stay here, or for a toe stand, bring that right ankle or foot on the left thigh for a figure 4. Again, you can stay here, or for a full toe stand, drop your fingertips into the mat and then lower yourself down in a toe stand. You can also do a flying pigeon here if that's in your practice. If you are in a toe stand, make sure your spine is tall, your heart is open. You can come in one or two of your fingertips. You can bring one or both palms to your heart space. If you are in any variation or in a toe stand, use the next 2 breaths to come up and meet the tree. And tree, release. Shake out that leg. I'm going to do this on the other side. So stabilize that right leg first. And then bring that left foot on the inside of the right leg. You can keep pressing that foot against the leg and the leg against the foot. You can keep your hands in Anjali Mudra, or you can open them up towards that beautiful sunlight, the tree branches growing up. You can stay here and meditate, or if you want to go for a toe stand, bring that left foot or ankle on the right thigh, and as your fingertips touch the mat, then lower yourself down into a toe stand. Use the next 2 breaths to come back up and meet the tree if you are in any variation. And tree, release. We're all done with our standing sequence. So we'll come on the back on our mat. You can take a sip of water here if you need. I'll join you here, Mirari. Whenever you're ready, interlace your fingers and bring them on that right shin and bring that right knee to the chest for a wind removing pose, avoiding that rib cage. Keep breathing. Drop that right knee to the left for that supine twist. You can open up your arms in a T. Your gaze can be towards the right or the left hand. Slowly come out and we'll switch sides. So interlace the fingers and bring them on the left shin and bring that left knee to the chest, avoiding the rib cage. For wind removing on the left side. Your right leg can be extended on the mat, or you can bend the knees for lower back support. Keep breathing. Drop that left knee to the right for the supine twist. And slowly come out of the pose. Well, now is our favorite abs time. So bend your knees and bring your hands behind your head, between the head and neck. We'll start with some bicycles. So scoop the tailbone towards the heel. Lift your leg up so your shin is parallel to the ceiling. Make sure your lower back is flushed into the mat. Inhale and bring that right shoulder towards that left knee as you extend that right leg in front of you. And exhale, come back to center and switch side. You can do this faster, bicycles, or slower, whatever you are feeling this morning. Gonna do 30 of this. $20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Next, bend your knees. And make sure your lower back is still on the mat. Lift your shoulders off the mat. We'll try to reach our heels with our hands from side to side. Ready? So let's start. You should feel that core working here. $20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. And come all the way down. So we have time for one more. So lift your legs up to the ceiling, the heels facing the ceiling. Inhale and lift your shoulders off the mat. We'll try to touch our toes with our hands. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Last one. Can do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way down. Maybe bring the soles of the feet together. You can place one or both hands in your belly. Take some deep breaths. You can bring your knees to the chest and give it a tight squeeze. You can roll your knees away from you and then towards you, kind of like breaststrokes. Second last posture to pigeon here on our back. But if crone pigeon is in your practice, you can feel free to do it here. So bring your bend your left knee and bring that right foot or ankle on the left thigh in a figure 4. If you have a block handy, you can try pushing that right thigh with the block. Or you can interlace your fingers and bring them under the left inner thigh. Whichever version feels better for you. Keep breathing. Slowly switch sides. Whenever you're ready, we'll come and meet in Shavasana. If there is any other posture that you want to do this morning, like a happy baby or a waterfall, take it this time, or a bridge. As you lay in your Shavasana, drop in your weight completely into the mat. See if you can sink your hips a little bit more, your shoulder a little bit more, your head. Drop it into the mat. Try to melt your thoughts into the mat and into the ground below you. Let go of everything. listen to the sound of your breath. Om Bhur Swaha Tatsaviturvaneyam Bhargo Deva Swadhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om. Thank you for practicing with me this morning. The love and the light that is in me bows to the love and the light that is in you. Namaste. Thank you guys for watching and practicing with us this morning. Have a nice weekend, and I will see you guys next week, next Friday.